Getting your heart broken really makes you into a different person, man. Like, getting your heart broken really makes you go harder for some reason. I'm not sure why, but when I got my heart broken around like junior year of high school, man, you know, I had my first little relationship. I was with the girl for like 5 years. Man, that shit hit different, man. I started going hard after that. I started doing everything I needed to get to, you know, where I wanted to be in life, you know. I had some fuck ups though, you know, I went through a few hiccups, but that heartbreak kind of just changed my mentality, man. I started going harder in the gym. I started finding ways to make money. I started trying to, you know, make my appearance look better. You know, I started just going crazy with life, you know, just in general, you know. So getting heartbroken is a gift and a curse at the same time, because obviously you're gonna feel like shit, you know, from getting heartbroken and whatnot, but also it gives you the opportunity to be better. It gives you just that emotional spark. It gives you that fire up under your ass that you needed, because you might have gotten too comfortable with whatever you was doing. And it don't even gotta, you know, be related to relationships. It can just be anything. Heartbreak can come in so many different forms, but it just gives you that fire up under your ass, man. Like, you know, even earlier than that relationship, you know, my mom ended up passing away, you know, when I was around a freshman in high school, around like 2017, you know, my mom ended up passing away. And that gave me a lot of, you know, just, it was so many different emotions, but I wanted to be better for her. You know, I was sad, of course. I mean, I'm still sad to this day, but I don't let that hold me back from being great, man. I let that shit get me fired. That shit motivate me. Like, man, it's like, I gotta be great. I gotta make something happen. I got to, no matter what. I can't sit back and just soak up and just, you know, cry about it, because at the end of the day, nobody cares. But I have to be great for her. I have to. You can't let heartbreak dictate your emotions and dictate your actions. You can't let heartbreak do that to you, man. You have to find a way out of it. If I would have let my mom passing away affect me like crazy, I don't know where I'd be right now. If I would have let that shit put me in a hole, I don't know where I'd be right now. It started to get me, you know, because I started developing some crazy ass habits. I started, you know, smoking weed. It was to a point where I was popping pills, bruh. Like, I've never tried a perk before until that moment. Or, you know, ecstasy. I was doing a lot of different, you know, things that I shouldn't have been doing. I started developing crazy ass habits because I almost let, you know, my emotions take me somewhere that I didn't need to be or that I didn't want to be. I almost let my emotions take me away from God's purpose that He had for me. And I'm glad that I learned from it, you know. I'm able to explain to you guys now, because I know that some people need it. Some people are going through heartbreaks and stuff like that, and they need these type of words, man. You know, some people are going through heartbreaks and they're letting their emotions get the best of them, you know. But I'm telling you, man, do not let those emotions put you in a hole, because it's gonna fuck you up at the end of the day. It's gonna mess you up. You have to see a way through it, man. You have to. You have to know that you're destined for more. You have to know that you got a purpose on this planet, man. Don't let that heartbreak hold you back from being something great, man. Don't let that heartbreak do that to you, man, because I promise you, you're going to look up and you're going to regret that shit. You have so much potential. You have so much potential. Get off the couch or get out the bed. Go hit the gym. Get your diet right. Start feeding your mind good things. Start getting closer to God. Start doing all of these things that are going to bring you into a better headspace. Don't think about I can't really tell you don't think about the heartbreak, because it's going to come regardless. Those thoughts, they come. But you have to be stronger than your emotions. You have to. You're going to have your times, because I have my times. I still cry to this day. But I don't let that like just take me down. I don't let that make me into, you know, a person that I don't want to be. I have to keep going. Then I have siblings too. I got all my brothers and you know, my little sister. I have to keep going. I got my grandma. My grandma's still on EBT, man. My grandma's still getting government checks every single month. So I gotta go hard. I can't let these emotions fuck me up, because I have a family that dependent on me. I have people dependent on me. I have even people that I don't even know. They depend on my time and my energy to make them motivated or to make them laugh. or to make them inspired. They depend on my energy, so I have to go hard for everybody who looks up to me and who depends on me. I have to go hard, and you have to too. You might have more siblings or more responsibilities than me. You have to go hard for your people, man. You don't want to be the family fuck up. You want to be an inspirational to all your siblings. You want to be the man or the woman that your family needs, man. You have to go hard. You have to. Man, I'm so glad that I developed this growth mindset throughout the years, man, and I just didn't stay stagnant, because a lot of people from where I'm from, they stay stagnant, man. In Chicago, everybody it's still people to this day that are doing the same shit that they've been doing since we've been in high school. Why have you not made changes to yourself? Why have you not made changes to your situation? Why the fuck are you doing the same thing that we was doing when we was 17, 16 years old? Why? Get your shit together, bro. It's like, I sit back and I just look at it and I'm just like, man, I'm thankful that God gave me this good mindset and gave me, the discipline that I needed, man, to be great. Because, man, without a good mindset, bro, you fucked in this world, man. You fucked. You have to develop that good mindset, man. You have to. It all starts up here, man. This is what you need. You need a good head on your shoulders, man. A lot of people, they just floating through life, man. They don't give a shit. They smoke that pain away. They drink that pain away. Pop that pill away, But it's like, man, one day you gonna have to face them demons, bro. You gonna have to face them head on, and they gonna be a motherfucker. They gonna hit. But you gotta face them. You gotta keep fighting. You have to keep fighting. Don't never let your emotions get the best of you, man. I hate that I even did it just, in the past, bro. I hate that I went into those bad habits, man. I hate that I indulged in certain things that I didn't need to indulge in. I hate that I did that. But also, like I said, like how heartbreak is a gift and a curse, going through things like that is a gift and a curse, man. Because you have to learn from it. It was God's way of teaching me that, shit, if you want to go down this path, that's what's going to come with this path. Or you can go down the path, the good path, and you can do what you need to do. You can actually fulfill your purpose that I have for you. You can do it. You can choose how you want to do it. Like I said in the last video, man, we got free will. We can do whatever we want. But is you going to choose that path of righteousness, or you going to choose that path of unrighteousness? It's up to you. However you want to do it, however you want to go about it, So, man, you just got to turn up in this world, man. Turn the fuck up, man. Get up out your emotions and make something happen. That's all y'all got it in you. You have it in you. You was born with it. God gave you every single thing that you need to be successful in this world. He gave you every single thing that you need. You just have to establish the habits to actually, tap into that power that he gives you. You have to establish those habits that are going to give you those downloads, man, those ideas, those, he talks to you through this. God talks to you through this. You have to be willing to sacrifice, just the bad way of living so that you're able to, actually get closer to Christ, man, so that he's able to give you those downloads. Once I started, just getting closer to Christ, like I said, being on my semen retention journey and doing all of those different things, man, I started getting downloads like crazy. That's why I'm even in fitness right now. Something told me to go just buy a tripod and start recording. Start making content, start posting. Next thing you know, I'm over 100K followers in 4 weeks. I went from 3,000, it was like 2,000 actually. It was like 2,000 or 3,000 or some shit like that, 2,500, I don't know. I went from that to over 100K. And people, man, they reaching out to me. They're like, man, you're inspirational. This is what I needed to see. And I'm glad that I can do that for people now. Because that's what it's all about. I got that download though, and then he even guides me through my life right now, just with the content I'm posting right now, to even hop on YouTube. I got another download to just hop on YouTube, just start posting content, just start doing, start motivating people through long form. And it's not about no money at all. It's about just motivating people, man, and actually getting people to see that there is a way out of your miserable way of living. There is. And it starts with fitness. That's just my personal philosophy on it. It starts with fitness, man. Because once you, man, I'm telling you, once you get in shape, once you, actually see that you could take yourself from this to this, you could do it in all other aspects in the world. You could take your financial situation from this to this. You could take your family from this to this. You could take your life from this to this. And you could do it in a short amount of time, as long as you just lock the fuck in and just focus. But you always can make changes. Changes, like, you can always do that. You just have to choose to make the right changes, man. Once you dial in them changes, man, and you just start, just establishing new habits and good habits on a daily basis, every single day, going hard with those, man, you gonna look up, man, you just gonna be better in all aspects, man. You gonna be better. So just focus, man. Focus. Don't let those emotions get the best of you and make you backtrack. We trying to go up in 2025. We trying to be the best that we can be. But I love y'all, man. If you really like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, so your boy can get up out there and, other people can see this, because people need to hear these messages that I'm talking to you guys about. So, man, I hope y'all have a good day, man. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay up. I still got a lot of work to do today, man, but I love y'all, man. See y'all in the next video.